the same
I'm
thing.
not sure about that story, but I did have a career-altering trade, almost a career-altering trade, and it was about 2 years ago. I was actually traded to the Detroit Lions, and I called up, and I got the phone call, and I was contemplating if I should retire or not about 2 years ago, and I was like, you just traded me to the Lions? I go, oh, I'm retired. Like, I don't know how that trade can go through, and then 2 days later, the trade never went through.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
They're going to trade
You?
Yeah, I got traded. I told that story before last year.
I never heard that.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, no, I'm retired. How can you trade me? And I stayed on the Patriots.
How did that make you feel knowing that Bill wanted to get rid of you?
I don't know. I was kind of being a little jerk during the offseason a little bit. You know, things. I wasn't really answering any phone calls or anything. It was right after the Philly loss. Everyone was, had a little sour grapes going, but.
It's killer raps, we got the hottest staff. In 03, I made a dynasty like Robert Kraft. What's up, y'all? OG the Beast here, and we got another hot take blink, man. It seems like I'm dropping one of these every other day, but I guess it's a good thing considering how stale sports have been because of the current pandemic. But of course, this is a segment where I choose a current topic and spend about 5 to 7 minutes giving my take on it. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. I greatly appreciate it. But today's blink is the Gronkowski trade that just happened yesterday. Hey, look, y'all, it took me some time to process this bit of information I received when I received it. My cousin called me like, hey, did you see the breaking news? I'm like, hold up, breaking news? What happened? He said Gronk is coming out of retirement to team back up with Tom Brady. I'm like, what? Dead ass. Sheesh. But if you look at things in a nutshell, Tampa Bay is put in a peculiar situation where now they have to execute. They need to go for broke and try to make this a Super Bowl or bust season, man. Trade who you need to try to acquire a super team if they don't have one already on both sides of the ball. Give up all if it's really worth a Super Bowl. Pats gave up Gronkowski for a 4th round pick, and now Tampa has a 6'6" sleeping bag for Tom Brady. He knows everything about him, y'all. What he needs, what he wants, what he don't need, and what he don't want. This is probably the greatest safety blanket of all time, and the Bucks just got it for a 4th round pick. Also without giving up Cameron Brate or OJ Howard. I mean, what more could you ask for? If I was Bill, I would have at least tried to get one of those, but hey, I'm not gonna question Bill. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Now, I don't know what the Patriots' plan is, but I'm giving Bill Belichick the benefit of the doubt. Check it out, y'all. The Patriots got 22 picks right now for the next 2 seasons. And I think they plan to bundle up some of those picks together to trade up to potentially grab the quarterback that they want. Bill knows what he's doing, guys. So to me, this upcoming season will be kind of like a trial run to see what you got out there. The Pats probably go like 8-8 at best, and everybody blame, oh, you see what I mean? They need Tom Brady, But I think Bill is planning for the future, and them potentially going 8-8 or less, 8-8 at best, I'm saying. So 8-8 or less will put them in a better position to go get what they want. But we'll find out tomorrow during the draft if they do it then or they wait till next season. But while I was on the phone and we were discussing this trade, my cousin asked me a good question. We discussed whether Gronk going to Tampa was more of a Brady thing or a Belichick thing. He thinks it's a Bill Belichick thing because of the few players saying how boring it was, quote unquote, to play in New England. I think it's 100% a Brady thing. Gronk is on the record stating that he will never play for another quarterback. Brady is his guy, which is probably why Belichick jumped on the opportunity to trade him so fast. I mean, it was reported that there was no hesitation from the Pats side when the Tampa Bay Bucks asked for Gronkowski. Bill knew even if Gronk wanted to play football again, he wouldn't want to play for the Pats considering Brady is no longer the quarterback. So you might as well get something for him while you can. So essentially, the Patriots got a 4th rounder for a retired player. I tell you, man, it's something about that quarterback connection that's uncomparable to anything else. Gronk loves him some Brady, and Brady loves him some Gronk. And it seems now they will retire together in Tampa Bay. But where does this trade leave the NFC South? The Saints, the Falcons, and the Panthers I'm talking about, of course. The NFC as a whole in general, but let's narrow it down. Some were already crowning the Bucs after they acquired Brady, but I wasn't really on that hype train, y'all. I still had the Saints taking the division. I mean, that team is just so talented. Alvin Kamara, Drew Brees coming back for another year. They got rid of Teddy Bridgewater and moved him to the Panthers. They got Michael Thomas, which is arguably the greatest wide receiver in the league right now. That team is loaded, but check it out. But now the Bucs added a healthy and well-rested Rob Gronkowski. This changes everything for me. Just having him as a presence on the field might give them an extra 2 wins. I mean, man, y'all, Gronk is always in the right place at the right time to make the right play at the right time for Tom Brady. He's vitally important to Brady, even though Brady won big games without him. With Luke Kuechly retiring, I think the Panthers will obviously finish last in the division, with the Falcons finishing in front of them. But if Matt Ryan gets himself together with his every other year ass, this division could have 3 playoff teams coming out of it. We all know how I feel about the Saints, and now the Bucs got Rob Gronkowski? I can't wait for this season to start, y'all. I mean, they've been amazing together. No one from 2010 to 2018 has thrown more TDs together than Gronk and Brady. Not Big Ben and AB, not Julio and Matt Ryan, nobody. It should also be interesting to see how the Bucs handle this situation. Bruce Arians managing the egos and such in the locker room. It's a lot of mouths to feed over there, so we'll see what happens. But it's pretty much all I got for you guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you love sports the way that I do. I know this is a quick one, but I just had to talk about it. I wanted to give my take on it. I appreciate you guys being the ears listening to me. I definitely need somebody to talk to. This current pandemic has been a thorn in my side. But I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. OG out.